Morning, girls. How we doing? We are back here again with Amberlynn Reid, and this is saying goodbye. And just picture her pretend to cry again in the thumbnail. Again, this is what I think of Vlogmas. I think of about 50% content of crying thumbnails. It's just I have to admit I'm going into this one like I don't know, pretty much flaccid. This is so boring because we get this all the time. She always does the I drive somewhere and then I'm sad because I'm not with my girlfriend anymore. She did this when Tommy left the last time after Tommy came to visit her. She literally did it might even be titled saying goodbye. I forgot to mention it in one of her last ones where she said she wasn't going to talk about Rarity. It was titled like I'm done. There's nothing I like more than people who say they're done but never are done. Because I decided to search, and I think I found 17 videos of hers with the title of "I'm done." There's some variation in them, obviously, like I'm done with this, but it's "I'm done." It's a common enough phrase in her titles. I guess we're gonna play through this. It's 6.5 minutes long. If it's just her doing the like, "Oh my god, Tommy's not here! Oh my god!" I don't care. I don't care. I feel like everyone knows the saying goodbye is obviously about Tommy. I feel like she's probably trying to clickbait that maybe it's about Rarity, but I don't think people are gonna fall. I think it's pretty obvious.
Hey guys, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. So Tommy and I
Did I say bye-bye? I was still looking at the say goodbye thing. And when you said hello, I said goodbye. Potato Man, are you socially awkward? No, how could you tell?
About to go to this restaurant. It's actually a Chinese buffet, but
oh my god, we're going to a buffet. Imagine your romantic getaway when your girlfriend is dropping you off is to see you eat 7 people's worth of food.
Everyone in my family is obsessed with it. It's our favorite restaurant here. And the first time that Tommy came to visit me, obviously I took her there.
I love they have all the seats. Oh my god, she definitely lay down back there. Why else would you put all the seats down? It's not like she had a lot of shit. She had a couple of suitcases which would fit behind the back row of seats. She 100%, 600-pound life lay down back there.
So we went and had it. And then the second time she came to visit me, her, my mom, my grandma, we all went to it. And so
this is what I said last time we were talking about the video. When, I also, just so you know, we're 5 days behind now on her filming. Because we're now at the saying goodbye video where she's still hanging out with Tommy, even though Tommy posted that picture of Tommy getting in an airplane to go back 5 or 6 days ago now. I remember saying about how it's so awkward there's never any real filming. Also, why? She is genuinely slowly guillotining herself with that. There's no conversation when they're driving. And it's just like that. Tommy is just sitting in awkward, absolute silence whilst Amber just rambles about Chinese buffets.
We're about to go again. It's like a tradition. It's called the Taste of China if anyone wants.
It's a tradition because for some reason, every time my girlfriend's nearby, I have to go to a buffet and eat lots of food. It's so weird. It's almost like she's a feeder or something. I don't know.
So, if you guys are around Oklahoma City, then you definitely have heard of it. It's super popular. It's always super packed. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the food is all.
Oh my god. Maybe Tommy was talking that entire time, just she has no projection in her voice, so we couldn't hear.
Always fresh and hot. It does taste good.
It's fresh and tastes good. Okay. Tommy, we don't need to convince Amber. Amber's on board with this plan. Don't worry, you're not needing to sell this to her. Jesus Christ. She'd eat shit out of a bin.
So we're on our way to do that.
Oh my god, are you gonna do that thing again? Oh my god, it's so romantic. Yep. Look at the portion. It's 80% meat. What a girl.
Hello, welcome to Amberlynn's Vlogmas, where...
So was that your first portion and your second portion or something like that? What is that? Are those shredded carrots or... What? Is that like fucking spaghetti but with weird flat noodles or something like that instead? That's so weird looking.
Hello, welcome to Amberlynn's Vlogmas, where we have done literally nothing Christmassy, but we're about to do a Christmas scratch.
Wow. Fuck, I might just throw myself off a bridge. Wow, this is so... I can't believe every Christmas she goes back to scratch cards.
Sure, 2 of them actually. We have Reindeer Riches.
Remember last Christmas she did 300 scratchers and this time we're like, well, we have, 2. Yay.
And we have Merry Multiplier. So, let's do it. So I don't have any change, so I'm literally using my keychain.
Sure.
Alright, so my winning numbers are 14 and 19.
Oh my god, how long does this go? Oh my god, it goes on for ages.
It's so annoying, that noise.
Oh my god, it's so annoying, that noise. I'm not going to change it in any way or anything like that. I'm going to point it out just to make sure you audience know that I know it's annoying and I'm purposely not cutting it out, so you have to endure it. She's awful.
Multiplier.
She really hates her audience.
19.
There we go. Sorry, I'm not listening to that scratch sound effect. Amber, you can try and upset your audience as much as you want, but I'm just gonna mute you. There, she tricked me! Did you see? She stopped and then she started again. Hi, you fucking minx, yeah. You absolute minx. I literally...
Oh, wait. Oh.
Wow.
8 is a number. Okay.
It's a number! Does it come after 7? It is a number. She's so fucking stupid. You think she'd know it because 7, 8, 9? Is that why she was confused? Did she think 8 was solely about eating food because she's so fat?
Alright, let's see how much I won.
I don't literally care at all.
25! Okay.
Oh my god! Thank god you won't have to make a video tomorrow.
Pop off. Merry Christmas. Merry
Christmas. Oh my god. Tommy, are you ever happy? Like, I realize you're near Amberlynn, so I do think being happy is like a physical impossibility for most people. But damn.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I know she even glanced aside when she was saying, because she's just so little. She's like, it's so weird. Usually, even with like Feline, she could pretend that she liked Feline, and Feline was like disembodied arm that would occasionally show up. Tommy is there, and she can't even pretend to like Tommy.
Well, she left, and it was
really hard.
We had an amazing last 2 days together. I'm telling you, when I came home last night, like, it was weird. I expected to come home, like to open the door and be like, wow, I'm home, okay. But it literally...
Did you? Why? Like, what connection do you have to this place? Just in general. I'm being really honest here. This is gonna sound crazy. It would not surprise me at all if she filmed all of this months ago and she doesn't actually live here anymore. Imagine. I know that's not the case, but I think that'd be really funny if it turned out that she had filmed all of this like way in advance, and she's already living with Tommy. She has actually fully moved in.
I felt like I stepped into a stranger's home. Like, I know I haven't been here in almost 3 months, but like knowing that I'm missing.
It's even, well, you know what? Work really hard for that fake cry, and eventually I might buy it. It's so weird that she's trying to say that like the home meant anything to her. Like, why would this feel like a home to you? It's somewhere that you went to, that barely decorated, don't care about. It was always like an interim. You never talked about it like it was a long-term thing. Everyone knew you were there solely whilst you were waiting to get a girlfriend that you could awkwardly move into, because that is literally your entire history. So I don't know why you think this would be a special place.
Huge chunks of me while I'm here, like, hurts. And it's like,
wow.
I questioned multiple times
if you should stay and look for your cat, if you should have looked for your cat at all. Literally anything to do with your cat whatsoever. Trying to remember the last time she was having emotional breakdowns because her cat was missing. Now she's trying to have an emotional breakdown on the same amount. Both are obviously fake because she's not human and she does not experience normal human emotions. But she's trying to pretend to have like a breakdown on the same level as her cat running away and more than likely dying. As, well, my girlfriend went home, so I have to just text her now and FaceTime her.
On the way here
no.
and all day today. Like, did I make the right choice to come home? Like, I needed to do it. There's things that I have to do.
I love she makes it sound like this was her choice, like, whatsoever. If she's now saying things I have to do, it's going to be like a Foodie Beauty going back to Kuwait thing. It is, sorry, back to Canada thing. It is just her going back to pack up her shit so she can actually move.
And it was right. But like,
I wonder if Mama Lynn's going to appear. Like, surely you would think she'd appear in the first video back because she should be there waiting for her beloved daughter who she loves so much. Surely she should be there for the dinner with Tommy, but for some reason she's not.
At the same time, it doesn't feel right. I don't know. I don't want to sit here and like cry on camera and like do this whole thing. Like, that's not.
Look at her smiling the entire time she said that. Like, I said, I don't want to be here crying on camera. It's 80% of your content. It's weird. It's like if I came on set, guys, you know what? I'm not going to do anything that may in any way be inferred as me laughing at fat people. Because what would you be here for then?
Not what I'm going to be doing. I need to just be as positive as I can, or I will actually spiral. So let's not do that.
I don't know, folks. I am feeling so sad. So,
oh my
retail
God.
therapy it is. I'm just joking. I'm actually currently...
I'm just joking. No, you're just uninteresting. There's a big difference.
looking online. I want to get a planner for 2020.
This is... This is definitely the best angle to also film yourself from. You know, where we can't see what you're doing. Amazing.
25, obviously, because I love a new beginning of the year. You guys know me. I'm a list maker.
Wow.
I'm a planner. I love a planner. I love journals. I love writing, etc., etc. So I think I'm going to get the hem.
Mainly creative writing. It's so weird that he really hasn't talked about journals or journaling or writing or anything ever since Tommy showed up and she got a new storyline to talk about instead.
Fucking oak planner. It's a limited edition item.
Oh my
and
God.
It's a daily planner, which is what.
Is she going to show us that, or is she sitting there just like filming her face as she Amazon shops? Vlogmas content, everyone. I was fat and I ate. I sat in a car and I pretended to cry. And I did some Amazon shopping for myself, not for anyone else. Weirdly, she hasn't talked about all the Christmas presents she got for Tommy. You know, Tommy kept giving her presents over and over and over again, like early presents. Weirdly, she never talked about anything she gave Tommy. It's so weird.
What I prefer. And there's like so many different like color options. Like, wow, but I'm just gonna like get the black. I know there's other I prefer. And there's like so many different like color options. Like, wow, but I'm just gonna like get.
This is the most basic bitch planner I have ever seen. She's like, it's a special offer. It's special limited edition. $61 is certainly expensive, like, but like, fucking pop off cool. If you get high quality paper and all that, it's fine. What's the special edition? It's. I could get this in Tesco's, bro. Do we need a segment, being guys? You guys know me. I'm gonna get a special planner. It's matte black. Yeah, that's it. Oh, thanks.
The black. I know there's other
planner
girlies out there, so I thought maybe you'd like the recommendation. But yeah, there's.
Yeah, I like the recommendation of this planner that I don't have yet. What a stunning recommendation. Hey guys, I'm going to recommend you all go and watch Wicked. Oh no, I haven't watched it yet. But, you know, so, I don't know, some people might like movies. So that's my recommendation of the week. A movie I haven't seen. She's so
many
stupid.
Colors. Like, while I'm looking now, there's 11, so.
Oh my God, 11 colors. It's so weird that you're able to show us it a second ago, but you can't show us any of the colors.
Go get your hands on one of these planners.
Yeah, guys, go and buy this thing that I haven't bought yet. You're selling me something you have no experience of.
This is not sponsored, but I also want to throw in that it's woman-owned, and it's an ethical company, and they like to help the environment and stuff.
Like you give a shit about any of those things in any order. You can jumble them up, you could do an anagram out of all of those words. She wouldn't give a thundering fuck because it doesn't spell chicken.
Like that. So I think it's a very good 2025 planner choice. Hey guys.
Oh, there she. Oh my God.
I knew I was gonna be gone for like a hot minute. You
Wow.
literally can't even see me.
Oh my God.
Is that better?
I close my eyes and I can see you. I look out my window and somehow I can still see you all the way over there because you're fat.
Yeah. I threw away all of my food, but I do have.
She has extra lumps now going on as well.
A Gatorade.
Like she just pokes out everywhere now.
Yay me.
Yay.
A couple Sprite Zeros.
I'm not looking at that fridge at all. I'm looking at all this. Look at her wee T-Rex arms. Da 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 da. She is fat. Da, da, da. Look at this shit, bro. How am I meant to take any of this seriously?
Some random things that usually.
How do you reach in the fridge? That all seems difficult.
Don't expire, but I am gonna go through and like check them. I have massive like.
That's massive pretending to have a personality disorder. It's very common in fat ladies online.
Contamination, paranoia.
Look at the size of you. I think if you had things where you got squicked out by food pretty easily, you probably wouldn't be your size.
And there's like nothing in the freezer really.
Oh no, I'm going to have to order Taco Bell. Oh no.
Unless you want some frostbite shrimp. Like, what? Then you guys.
Like, what? If I don't buy food, it's not in my fridge? Fat people problems.
Never believe this. This is like the grossest thing in the world. So before I left, I cleaned a couple silverwares. Again, keep in mind, this was almost 3 months ago. And I was literally using.
I love she keeps reminding us that over and over and over again. And I'm like, I'm struggling to get why. Because even when, like, she was talking about, like, Tommy, she's just like, you know, I haven't been in this place for 3 months, was deliberately staring into the camera. And even there, she did a deliberate jump cut just to make sure you knew that it had been 3 months. It's like, yeah, no. I can count, like not well, but you know, 3's okay.
Using a new sponge. This is what happens. Warning, if you guys don't like gross things, click out a few seconds.
They watch you! I think we're all okay here with gross shit.
But this is what happens after you use a sponge one time, but you leave it in your sink and you do not touch it for almost 3 months. Are you guys ready for this? So I kept my sink nice and clean, as I always do.
Oh my God, get to the point.
And look at what I came back to. Keep in mind, this was a light, pretty blue color.
What?
Yep. That was worth it. Oh my God. Yeah, it looks a bit moldy or something like that if you have a wet sponge for 3 months.
Is that?
I'm like,
Guys, warning if you're disgusted by things. It looks like burnt toast. It doesn't even look disgusting.
I'm really afraid to touch it. I'm actually going to show you guys what it looked like.
All the shit that you touch and also put in your body, and you're scared of touching that?
Because I have...
Are we doing a comparison piece? This is what it used to look like. I know what a sponge is.
It was this, and it turned to that. Like,
wow.
What? So I'm actually thinking, do I decorate for Christmas this year? Or do I not? Normally when I decorate for Christmas, I like to do it like right at the beginning of December, like December 1st.
Yeah, that's because it's for Vlogmas and you're trying to pretend to be an influencer. I know. 100% I know.
So I can truly enjoy the
Her face shape has changed instantly. Like, look at her neck. Now that she's back in Oklahoma, does she have the filters back on again? Because, like, look, like that was, like, I remember specifically looking at all of her fucking chins in the last couple of videos, and her neck instantly has looked different. Like, I don't, like I said, I was joking earlier on about maybe she filmed this months ago. Honestly, maybe she did before she put on all the weight, but her chin level is kind of reduced.
But it's like middle of December. Christmas is...
It's nowhere near as pronounced as it was. Did she put the filters back on because she's not near Tommy anyway?
Pretty much almost over. So is there even a point? I don't know.
Bro, I'm not even listening to a word you're saying. I'm literally just watching the sway of your chins.
Also, someone made cookies out of bean Twinkies, so I've got to show you. And I got permission to show you guys. Like, look how adorable. I was like, okay.
Wow. Cool. The twonk is accurately fat. And I got permission to show you guys. I wasn't going to ask. I don't think anyone would have cared if you showed them, especially if it was a gift a fan sent you. I don't think anyone needed permission there.
Okay. Like, that takes some serious creativity. If you guys ever...
Does it? Like, genuinely. Like, if you told me this was like a child did this in home economics one day, I'd be like, yeah, probably.
Ever do any sort of like fan art of me that is respectful, because I have seen some awful
respectful. Immediately, her Russells were jimmied.
Things like making fun of my
that was wrong. It was Jimmy's were rustled. How did I get that so wrong? Okay.
body and such, but again, that's just fat phobia, fat shaming, body shaming, and we ain't got time for that. But
do we? I think we have a lot of time for that.
Anyways, so if you guys have any fan art, definitely send it to my Instagram, because maybe I'll show it in a Vlogmas video. All right, you guys. So
gotta remember, this is a woman who like does like feeder content, and like every other thumbnail is either her pretending to cry or her eating. And she's the one complaining about fat phobia.
I hope that you enjoyed another mini Vlogmas. My goal was 3 minutes per day.
Oh
and look at me.
God.
I have pretty much double that.
Look at me. I was able to film 6 minutes. Kinda. 2.5 minutes of that were me talking about a sponge. But you know, guys, I'm smashing my target. My target of working 3 minutes a day. Cool. All right. Pretty low energy, pretty purr. It's more or less exactly what I thought it was. But I thought it was the fake crying bit and the fake drama about Tommy leaving, I thought that was gonna be a lot more. I didn't realize we were gonna get I don't have things in my fridge because I did not buy things to put in my fridge. Also a sponge. I was not expecting that to be seriously like half of the video. But alright, that's gonna be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.